and not a good sign either of summer weather. In fact, as over the weekend, we'll be keeping a close eye on developments for eastern England, where further heavy downpours in the coming few days could just raise the river levels a little too high and lead to some localised flooding. So that's one to watch, but we're not alone. As you can see, across many central parts of Europe, the storms are already developing en masse this morning, and that will continue. But perhaps some decent holiday weather will be found up in Scandinavia in the next couple of days. Stockholm, 21 degrees and some sunshine. But Amsterdam, Paris and indeed ourselves in London catching lots of showers. Now they're currently across East Anglia and developing all the time. So East Anglia, Lincolnshire, the Midlands, southern England and southeast Wales most prone to the heavy, slow-moving showers today, and some quite tricky conditions, I think, on the roads, particularly through the evening rush hour. But elsewhere, fewer showers for northern England compared with yesterday, and a good deal of sunshine around. Just one or two showers scattered, I think, compared with those in the south and the east. And it's here in the sunshine we'll see the highest temperatures, 25 possible in Glasgow. And it'll be a fairly pleasant afternoon if you're heading off to the National Eisteddfod of Wales. That's over in St David's in Pembrokeshire. Not a cold night here and not a cold night elsewhere either, 14 or 15. And that's because we'll keep a lot of cloud, and where the cloud goes, we'll see the fog returning. Now we will keep some thundery rain in East Anglia and southeastern areas through the night, only slowly easing. But the fog really is worth a mention. It's unusual to see it lingering through the rush hour at this time of year, but it certainly did this morning, and it certainly could again tomorrow morning. So poor visibility and difficult driving conditions. And tomorrow, once the fog clears, we're sandwiched between two weather systems. That means we'll keep some rain, some showers in southern and eastern areas. Once again, here the heaviest slow-moving showers. And as the day goes on, the cloud will start to thicken out to the west, but the rain arriving late in the day. Ahead of it, we could see one or two showers spark through parts of Northern Ireland and northern Scotland. But elsewhere, for most, more dry and fine weather once that mist and fog clears back to the coast. So, again, Glasgow, 24 degrees Celsius, Cardiff, perhaps 23, but if we keep the fog on the east coast, Aberdeen, just 17. And that fog a problem into Wednesday too, but by then, fewer showers in the east because the rain really starts to gather in the west. And then that sweeps eastwards on Thursday, some heavy thundery downpours again. And despite a brief respite in the west later, we're not out of the woods. This next area of low pressure starts to swing in, giving a lot of showers again in the south on Friday. So all in all, the dry and bright spells all too brief, I'm afraid, because it's remaining unsettled with rain or showers